in 2018, graduating, I was making like almost $90,000 a year. And after my bonus, I was hitting six figures. I lived in this like, brand new high rise building in Midtown in Atlanta. My neighbors were literally NBA players. Like, they play for the Atlanta Hawks. What's the Asian one that actually went to Harvard that played
Jeremy Lin?
for Jeremy Lin was
He
my
was your
neighbor.
neighbor.
Jeremy Lin was my neighbor. Like, I was living this incredible life, like, you know, boutique workouts, like just a beautiful life. And I was so depressed. And that was the first time I started to realize, like, it's not that money doesn't equal happiness, but it's like in this life, what you do in life and how you earn that money should bring you happiness, should bring you joy. And that's what I wanted. And so I took a leave of absence from my job because I'm like, my job, I wasn't having impact. I'm like, this is not what I was placed on this earth to do.
I relate to that in so many ways because I was the exact same way where I worked at Goldman for my first 2.5 years
Yeah.
out of Princeton. And
Golden
then
handcuffs.
and then I quit in February, and it's the single best decision that I've ever made.
Yeah.
And I look back on this year and the way my mindset has just changed about life, the way I've been able to lean into the brand and other certain things. And I know it wouldn't have been that way if I would have just stayed at Goldman. And exactly like what you just described, you're in this position where if you talk to so many different kids, they want the life that you had. And from the
Yeah.
outside looking in, everyone thinks it's this perfect thing. But then at the end of the day, if you have no purpose in your job, like what's the point?
What is
It doesn't matter how much you're
literally
making.
the
'Cause
point?
I was making also like six figures base right out before I even got a bonus at Goldman.
Yeah.
Average your median household income for a family of four in New York is like 60K.
Like,
And I'm making double that by myself right out of so the
know?
numbers don't make any sense. And yet I was like,
Oh,
I can do all this travel, I can do all this, but I'm not fulfilled in a meaningful way.
yeah.
And so power to you for stepping out of that.
You know what it is also, and I'm so proud of you for so quickly pivoting in life because people will stay at those jobs for 5 years, 10 years before they have the courage to leave, or they wait to be laid off or fired before then they're like, okay, let me actually just go and try and pursue what I really been wanting to pursue.